So the Manchester auditions are drawing to a close.
But there's one last contestant hoping that this moment could change his life.
My name is Mike, I'm 37 and I'm a comedy impressionist. My day job, I'm a driving instructor, believe it or not. I perform sporadically, mainly just to my pupils in the car that I'm teaching to drive on a one-to-one basis.
And it's not just his pupils who would love to see Mike fulfil his dreams.
My dad used to perform on the Northern Club circuit. He's a very good comedian, and when I've watched him, particularly as a kid and a teenager, I've picked up a few good habits from him. Very talented man. Fortunately, he doesn't do it anymore now because he's got on a little bit and he's got Parkinson's. I guess I'd like to do it for my dad, really, make him proud.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What's your name?
It's Mike.
What is your talent?
I am a comedy impressionist.
Okay. How long have you done that?
I think I first started doing impressions when I was at school, so it's a good few years.
What was your sort of inspiration for all this?
My dad, he used to be very popular comedian, singer. He used to do the clubland circuit, but he's getting on a bit now. He can't do it anymore now.
Well, he's retired, is he? Or?
He's got Parkinson's, so he can't do it anymore.
So what would it mean to him, do you think, if you were to make it to the Royal Variety Show?
I don't know. I'd like to see his reaction. I'd like to see his reaction.
Do you feel like, in a funny way, you're sort of carrying his baton?
His mantle, if you like, yeah. I'd like to think so. It would be good.
Right. Good luck.
Okay? 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm Chris Turner. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where contestant David Beckham is currently on £100. He's used 2 lifelines. And he's about to use his 3rd lifeline, his phone a friend. So, David, who are we going to ring?
Well, it's a pretty tricky question, so I think I'll ring Tony Blair.
Hi, Prime Minister Tony Blair here, of
Yes,
course.
he looks like Tony Blair when he does that.
Currently Prime Minister, of course. How can I help?
Right, well, the question is, who is currently the Prime Minister? Is it A, Tony Blair, B, Lionel Blair, C, the Blair Witch Project, or D, Del Boy Trotter from Only Fools and Horses?
But I don't think you need my help, David. I think the answer's pretty much staring you in the face.
Yeah, you're right, yeah, of course, it's D, Del Boy Trotter from Only Fools and Horses.
Mike, we sit here through hour after hour of often very mediocre stuff, I'll be honest with you, which can be quite soul-destroying, and then we just occasionally chat and say, wouldn't it be great if some guy just came on stage and blew us away? And you just blew us away.
I really did think you were very good, and I think you could give John Coleshaw a run for his money. Definitely.
Mike, one of the best impressionists I've ever heard. Really. I thought it was very funny, which is tough. I've got to tell you, Mike, I think your dad would be very proud of you. Okay. Here's yes or no.
Yes.
Amanda?
Yes.
Thumbs up from me, it's a yes.
Mike, you're through. You can imagine that at the Royal Variety Show.
And he's likeable.
Very
Yeah,
likable.
really
Yeah.
sweet.
My father used to do this on the club circuit. He's never made it onto television. Just the thought of him being able to watch me on television. It's just waiting to see his reaction. I'm sure he'll be chuffed to bits. Really will be.